Derek's glutes the whole time.
Yes.
Well, it looks like one of these two gentlemen will be walking home with $500,000 in the next 20, 30 minutes.
Brandon, Andrew, and Samson.
Just going with 4. They're going to move these guys around. We already know. And I'm curious to see like how these guys actually look after, I'd probably say like what, over an hour?
Yeah, it's been a little break.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Samson and Andrew switch.
Yeah, they're getting right to it. And that's what we want to see.
Gentlemen, front double bicep.
Yeah, Derek has not lost anything from last night.
But as you can see, Samson actually looks a lot tighter.
Yep.
They usually judge Samson by the leg quality, right? Like, so we're talking about from the hip on down to teardrop and outer sweep. See the striations in that? And here we go from the side. And this is where Derek shows off those glutes and hamstrings. He's got to sit on it. Yep, just like that.
Those striations in Derek's chest are such a step up.
Yes. And maybe that was due to the fact that maybe he was pulled a little too tight. And this new combination of fullness, I mean, we're able to see this in its back shot.
Yeah.
Derek Lunsford is shining through.
Back lat spread.
I'm hearing a lot of Derek Lunsford. Does that mean we're the table's tipping to that side?
You know, you want to say that because of the conditioning, especially from the rear. But you also got to look at Samson's quads from the back. I mean, they're, I don't want to say twice the size of Derek's, but they're pretty massive. This is a fight.
Yeah.
It is.
Dominoes and thighs.
Now, if you're Samson, you want to strike that quad right there because you have the advantage of the bigger muscle and striations in those quads. You got to show these judges what that is.
Yeah.
Like even in this most muscular pose, I have him winning that shot right there.
Yeah.
And see what he did? See what Samson's doing?
Still out there.
That's right.
Bought himself an extra 5 seconds.
That's right.
Sean, William, and James.
So what is this, 5? You think this is 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yes.
Yeah, and this is an opportunity for Sean Clarita to actually get in that 5th spot.
Hakeem and Sean switch.
I don't know if anyone from that first group, such as like an Andrew Jack, would get bumped down. But we'll have to sit back and see.
Look at Akeem, second from right. Yeesh.
Front lat spread.
Those arms are serious, man.
Oh, kid you not.
See, it's kind of strange to me with James. He's in such good shape, but you can't really see the separation in his abs in a lot of those front shots.
Yeah, he's washed out right there, but from the side, he looks great. Like, look at that side chest.
He's in such crazy shape. It's weird.
And again, we said this last night, you know, we're talking about, you know, digestion when it comes to eating all that food to make those muscles actually pop. That can blur out a lot of definition in your abs.
Back lat spread.
But even James in that back double bicep, I mean, the traps are actually striated too.
Who y'all leaning towards for that 5th spot between Akeem and William?
Well, you got to look at William Bonac in that back lat spread.
Yeah, I'd say I'm leaning towards both.
Going to these expediters, say, when are we going on? When are we going on?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, and then there was 2. This is the one that we wanted to see, guys.
Yep.
How many rounds? 1 or 2 that they're going to do? I think 2, right?
I'm thinking 2.
All right. This angle is a little different. We were seeing them more head on. I kind of like this angle that they're going with. You can see the 3D. Like, look at the quads on Samson compared to Derek.
It's funny, the 3 and 4 had the same color trunks. And these two have the same color trunks. Like they're trying to get apples to apples.
Yeah.
I'd give the front double to Samson.
Yeah. And you got to go from the ankles on up. I mean, like right here, this is a different Samson Dauda from that we saw last night.
Yes.
Now the side, we're going to see awesome detail from Derek Lunsford.
But just that fullness of Samson's chest is hard to beat.
It's very hard to beat. And what we're going to see right here in the back shots,
Back lat spread.
Man, Derek really nailed it. He looks.
Oh, yeah.
Side tricep.
And it's interesting because you can almost see them neck and neck with these shots. It's like, oh, well, you got the back shots. I might have the side shots. I might have the front shots.
Yeah.
And this is a shot here where I believe I go with Samson on just because of the sweep of the quads.
Have we ever had a tie?
Your favorite most muscular.
Not here.
Can I make a case for it in 2025?
There is no such thing. They're going to pose them down over and over again.
I prefer Samson's most muscular here, too.
Yeah.
Switch sides.
Switch sides, see?
We're calling it.
Don't go too far now, Samson. Like, you got to inch up a little bit. If I'm Samson, I'm moving that right leg a little bit over. But again,
Front lat spread.
you can see that Derek's kind of rushing into that shot right now. I don't know if that's fatigue. You start to see like his legs get a little, and we're nitpicking the hell out of this right now.
Yeah.
Back double bicep.
Usually when you rush into shots, it's because you're tired. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, and during these back shots, this is where you got to get your air and reset.
Back lat spread.
And see what Samson just did?
Just
he switched
switch those
legs.
legs. I'm trying to tell you, real
It's
smooth.
movement. It's
That's
movement.
Right. That's right.
Look how big his
Side
legs
tricep.
from the rear. I almost need to see
And he's
another back.
performing too.
Yeah, he is.
He's
knows.
like he's doing a routine right
Popping it.
here.
That's a good shot for Samson right there. I just always end up staring at Samson's quads.
Yeah.
I stare at Samson's quads and Derek's glutes the whole time.
Yes.
Well, it looks like one of these two gentlemen will be walking home with $500,000 in the next 20, 30 minutes.
And I'd say at this point, it's kind of a coin toss.
Yeah.
See
That's
how
what I'm
Derek's-
saying, the tie.
It looks like Derek's legs are fading right there.
Derek, you guys got one more in you?
That's right. There you go.
Front double bicep.
If they run him through another one, I'm looking at Derek's quads right now. You're starting to see a little water coming out right there.
Do you think that's why they're doing another one?
Side chest.
You think they noticed that?
I think they did. Last night that helped Derek. Right now, I don't know if this is helping Derek right
Back
now.
double bicep.
Samson's actually a lot more fired up. The width of his quads.
Side tricep.
Look at the energy right there. This is awesome, man. This is freaking bodybuilding,
Yeah,
guys.
you can
This
almost
is-
feel the hunger through the screen.
You can see the striations in his chest. We're talking about Samson right there. You see Derek breathing a little bit. Hit him most muscular, guys.
For the last time.
Come on now.
Hit your favorite most muscular.
Let's go, Derek. Let's go, Samson. Show him what you got.
Crowd is going crazy.
Oh, that is popping. Oh, man. Samson Dauda with the killer crab shot. Woo.
I would not bet money on this one.
Not at all. Okay.
Man.
See, you're starting to come to my tie talk, aren't you?
Man, let's go. Pose it down. Let's go,
The crowd
Steve.
is on their feet. They're flexing the
Got the
crowd.
crowd.
Muscles
Got
too.
the crowd hitting the most musculars.
Got a little mini pose
And you
now.
got to be pissed if you're these guys on the side, man.
Yeah.
You're like, man, what about me?
Andrew looks kind of pissed.
Andrew Jack looks like he's ready to walk.
And you know what?
All right, DJ Columbus, you know what time it
Here
is.
we go.
Gentlemen, for the title, pose down.